All right, guys, it is officially peak week. It is Monday morning of peak week right now, 7:58 a.m. We've been up for about an hour. Right now, I am currently extremely thirsty because I've been up for an hour or so and I have not drank a drop of water, nor did I really drink any water last night because I don't really drink water during the night anymore for better sleep. But right now we're at Publix to get 2 gallons of water to drink for the day because we're going to be tracking our water throughout the whole week. We want to drink about 2 gallons per day every single day up until maybe Friday night. Then we pull back on water a little bit depending on how we're looking. A lot of this stuff that's planned out for peak week in my head right now is going to change depending on the look we have every morning. As of right now, the plan is 2 gallons of water a day for the loading phase. That way our body is going to be flushing out the extra water that we're drinking because 2 gallons is a lot. And then the idea behind the dropping off water Friday night is that you're flushing out all that extra water and then you're pulling back on your water, so you're not drinking as much. Your body keeps flushing out water because it still thinks you're drinking extra water, but since you're not actually drinking as much water, it dries you out and you're dehydrating and you're pissing out all this water and you get this kind of dry look. Sometimes people have issues actually filling out intramuscular carb stores and glycogen stores when they do something like that. So we're gonna have to play it by eye, not play it by ear, play by eye, see how we're looking. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but we parked way in the back of the parking lot. We are in the fucking boondocks over here, which I was doing for so long during prep. I would park so far from everywhere I was going because that just gives me those extra steps, like walking into the store or not. I don't know how many, it might be 5 calories. I don't fucking know, but it's extra steps. And I honestly, I can't lie to you guys, I stopped doing it the past few weeks because I have just been so insanely fatigued from all the cardio, the hard training, extremely low carbs, low calories. I get so many steps in at work that I was just like, I had nothing left in me. I was parking as close as I possibly could, which I have never done in years. Now that we're resting a bit and cardio is lower, I'm feeling a little better about parking far, getting my steps in. Thank God we are not on the treadmill anymore. That shit, an hour of incline walk per day, that was killing me, I can't lie. Oh man, it was brutal. I could just feel this buzzing almost sensation in my body at all times of just this fatigue, just not wanting to move. Wake up in the morning, everything feels so heavy. This heavy sensation of just wanting to sit still, lay down and do nothing all day. I still have obligations. I have work, school, all that bullshit. So I was still forced to kind of move around throughout the day, which I think was a big help because that forced me to keep getting my steps in. This week we're resting a lot. We're still training, not close to failure, low intensity. And cardio is just gonna be steps outside, just walking around outside, hour and a half today, maybe hour and a half tomorrow. Enough of this yapping shit. I will talk to you guys in a minute. The goods are here. Thank God. I'm fucking dehydrated as shit right now. Wow, my fucking voice sounds fucked up. I literally need this right now. I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love room temperature water. No joke. I hate ice water. I feel like it just hurts to drink, and it's just it's so much harder to drink. When I'm really thirsty, the last thing I want is a cup full of ice with just some water in there because you have to drink it so slow, you're gonna get brain freeze. And then I also picked up one of these little Harry's deodorants. We have to shave everything except for our fucking hair for the show, basically. So I did that. I've been using Dove Men deodorant, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit irritates the fuck out of my skin, especially when I shaved my pits. It's just bare skin that it's going on. That shit burns. So I'm hoping this should fix it. That's why I got this too. If this doesn't fix it, we're gonna have to go to Native probably. And I don't know if you guys know, but Native basically super natural deodorant, not a lot of chemicals and shit, but you're gonna fucking stink if you sweat and wearing that shit. That shit does not do its job. At the end of the day, bro, during this week, I don't smell good. If I smell like fucking shit, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be worth it to not have fucking chemical burns on my pits when I'm on stage. With that, I'm gonna drive home, take care of some stuff, and we're gonna do our steps and then go to class and eat breakfast too. I forgot we have a breakfast today. And then I'll talk to you guys about food, what we're doing with food during the week over breakfast. Just got back from 30 minutes of steps outside. I was gonna do a little more, but I'm gonna do the rest later because I'm kind of in a time crunch. and I still honestly felt like super fatigued out there just trying to get my steps in. But that's what this week is for. It's gonna get easier and easier throughout the week. I'm gonna feel less and less fatigue as I do all this deloading. But we got breakfast cooking up right here. It's 3 eggs plus 125 grams of egg whites. And then we got 75 grams of beef, 93.7 right here that I'm gonna heat up. Fats are a little higher. We're doing sort of a early in the week fat load, still depleting our carbs, still at 100 grams. Instead of 1,700 calories, we're at 2,000 calories because training is such low intensity now. We're at higher risk for losing muscle because we're not stimulating the muscle as much. So we don't want to be in as deep of a deficit. So we're at 2,000 today and tomorrow. And then I think Wednesdays things start to ramp up with the carbs. But I'm cooking this up and then I'm gonna eat this, shave my face, because as you guys can tell, I'm due for a shave. And then pretty much go to class. That's gonna be it. I'll see you guys hopefully for a posing session later, which might happen tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, hopefully see you guys Monday night, which is tonight, posing session. So I just realized you guys aren't actually gonna see me eat meal number 2 today because I'll be eating it in class, or not in class, but on campus. Yeah, don't mind the girly ice packs. It's 5 ounces of chicken breast, 6 ounces of sweet potato, and 120 grams of cauliflower rice. Pretty low carb. We're still depleting carbs, of course. But then I have 2 meals after I finish class and come do my posing and come home. So that's gonna be nice. It's worth it to hold out till the end of the day for the food because then I can get to sleep easier, but yeah. So long day, back from class. We're looking at meal number 3 right now. It's gonna be 4 ounces of chicken, 75 grams of rice, 85 grams cauliflower rice, and like 10 calories of shredded lettuce. And you know, we got the mustard just in case. I'm gonna eat this. It's like 7 right now. Very hectic day. A lot of changes of plans. Everything's a little different from whatever I said this morning. We are going to eat this and then in about an hour, go to the gym, go to Powerhouse, hit a pull day. And then also at 9, we're meeting with Michael to pose, go over some posing. We did the posing with Cooper last night. Now we're gonna meet with Michael tonight. He's driving like 40 minutes, so shout out to him. That's clutch for him for helping me out. For now, I'm just gonna eat this, do some editing, and then head over to the gym and I'll record the workout.
With a
pictures and shit with my height, it's hard for me to look like full and shit. I'm between, I don't know if I have this side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then I got this side.
What feels more comfortable?
Honestly, this one.
That looks more natural. That one makes sense. Like, so when you go like this, like it's good when you go like this, flex your chest and cover your abs. Go low. You have to go here. Go a little higher so they can't see your abs kind of unflex. Sure? Yeah. So like cross like this. A bit higher up. Because honestly, what I like to do is I dig my fist into the back of my hip pretty much here. And like it's easier to do when you're touching your skin. Because what this is going to allow you to do is going to make your delt pop more compared to if you just lightly press it, you know? Okay. And you don't want to do too much of that. You kind of want to hit like your upper kind of glute right here. Maybe like right like here. Yeah. It'll make your lat pop and you do it small. Yeah. Like that. Flex your delt. And I'll keep it, keep this elbow perfectly straight because that's going to make your lat come out longer. Bring this on like one more. Yeah. Are you nervous for the show?
Honestly, like, I'd say 10% nerves and 90% just like, I'm fucking awesome.
I'm good, so good. Because a lot of people mistake being nervous when they start, being nervous when they say, yeah, right? And bro, there's nothing to be nervous for. Think of it like this, bro. You're not a SEMO. You're not necessarily, you're not trying to be SEMO, right? You're doing this shit for fun. You know, the fact that you successfully completed this prep is a dub. Win or lose, bro. I think that's came first on the guys who came last. They all said, bro, it was a top experience of their life. Ryan, bro, he said it was fun as fuck. You know?
I was loving it.
Bro,
watch that blows at times. Like.
Yeah, bro, but that's the beauty of it. Like, it's I was gonna say, you get the big truck, right? Those are 16, 12 weeks of struggling for 5 minutes on stage.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the sport and like the kind of part that sucks or whatever. But yo, it's kind of like Usain Bolt, right? Yeah. Trains his whole life for 7 seconds to run. You know, so there is kind of a beauty in it. But yeah, never think about it. Like, there's no need for you to be nervous. Like, rather trying to have fun.
Yes.
But the good thing, I mean, yours is just like pre-judging finals done all.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Bro, mine was pre-judging in the morning, 5 hours later the class.
See, that's tough. How you gonna peak for fucking 2?
You don't have to, bro. It's actually done. Bro, they make their mind up pre-judging. Yeah, it's like awards at like 5 hours later. Makes no sense. Oh, okay. You have like a meal that you're gonna have like before the show.
Directly before? No, I got basically the meals I have.
That part.
I'm thinking like rice cakes, honey, almond butter. If I think the fats are good.
Yeah, definitely help have some fats in there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people do like grind, like get like a burger and fries.
Yeah. See, I never like the past like 6 weeks of
Never tried with that.
I never threw in anything like that, so that's why I'm like, okay, maybe I should just stick to shit I've eaten. But I don't know. You know way more than me.
Yeah, I mean, it would be ideal to kind of try it out.
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks before. I don't see it doing any harm, really, but I don't see it doing any harm. Yeah, I feel like it's like salty ass. Like, I know like salty ass fries and shit. Like, nice, you know. But like, you're right with the rice cakes and keeping meals the same way that you want to have them. You don't want to digestive issues. That might be an issue. Like potentially having digestive issues. Yeah, like show it in the morning of the show. You want to keep it super, like no rice, straight just rice cakes, honey, peanut butter. Just keep it super light. You want to keep that waist tight.
The tan is like fucking wild.
It makes a difference, bro. It makes a fat, especially at those stage legs. It's crazy. Yeah, but lazy up and shit like lost on you.
Do you have issues like? I was thinking like, fuck, what if I'm so like boiled up with all that shit that I'm like trying to like close my hands. Does that happen or not?
You would think so? You would think so?
You know what I'm stressed about? The fucking lie detector, bro.
Yeah.
So whatever the polygraph. Like, what if I'm like nervous and
no, that's what I'm thinking, bro. That's what. But like, bro, what did Ryan say? Okay, he was like, they asked him like, would you ever betray a family member? Like, I guess they asked him those kind of questions in games. You know? I don't fucking know. Bro, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking, bro, how are they gonna tell? Is my heart beating fast and the thing's going off because you know I'm nervous or something? How are they gonna know?
Yeah. And it's the day before a fucking show. Of course, all your shit's just fucked up.
No, literally. Nah, you'll be good. Yo, but you're doing your back pose. You wanna tilt your hips forward like this, right? So you make your waist look so much. Right now, like you're not sticking up like this, and you're going like that. Yeah, that's right. You're not sticking up. Like look when I put my waist like this.
Oh shit.
Just hides it more.
Yeah.
Yes. And then pull back slowly. Bro, you're shredding. Pull back slowly. Lean forward a bit more. Yes. And then open up. And then keep your chest up. Your elbows a little higher, like this. Don't lean back so much. Yes. Before you start, tilt your hips forward. Don't like lean forward like this, like. Yes. Whatever you did there. Yep. Chest up a bit. You can open up wider. Yes. So
It's not loading. Because I have so much shit, nothing loads. There.
That's fucking badass.
Let's go. This lighting is still really good too. Whoa. Nice. Oh, there. Chest up. Chest up a bit. Yeah. Don't lean back so much. Yes, that's better. Nice. Holy.
How's the back pose on that one?
Bro, it's good. And like, bro, it looks a lot better now that it's in better lighting.
Yeah. We wrapped up the pull day, pretty much the last pull day, like legitimate pull day. Still kind of just leaving a couple reps in the tank. Just getting blood into the muscles, trying to deplete all the glycogen because we are still depleting. And then we did some posing, like an hour posing with my boy Michael right here. He's actually a fucking goat,
5
bro.
days, he's about to crush it, I'm telling you guys. Minor tweaks to his posing. This guy's looking really good. Well done to him. Completely shredded. And you guys are gonna be excited to see when he's touched that stage. It's gonna be different, yo. So make sure you're following along. This guy's going places. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. If he wants to touch the pro stage, he's there if he wants. It's
Fuck
there if
yeah,
he wants
bro.
it, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Michael's been a huge help to me actually. He's been sort of helping me out a little bit, make these like decisions through prep. And that posing session really brought my confidence like way the fuck up. So shout out to my boy Michael. Check him out on YouTube and shit, right? Yeah, Michael Donato. And gotta go home, eat this last meal. Yeah, it's a wrap on today's lift.
This guy's a fucking natural, eh? What the heck, bro? I don't even think I'd be nervous to do it.
Nah, you got the fucking, this motherfucker was just giving me like a TED talk before. This motherfucker inspirational, bro.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it just comes off the top of my head.
Yeah.
If I try to like set the camera up and say what I said to you, I think maybe I could if I just was in a certain mood, I guess. But bro, you brought it out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just the conversation we were having just flowing away.
Inspirational, bro.
Speaking literally off the top of my head. But it would be good content though, for real. Yeah. Like, my TED talk though, I'd be so nervous.
Excuse me, guys. I could never.